Hi everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Ramoni. We're going to get started lying down on our backs, coming into Shavasana. So you're going to relax your legs, relax your arms next to your legs, close your eyes, and breathe in and out through your nose. Now let's take a big inhale, breathing in. Open mouth, exhale, sigh the air out of your mouth. And again, we breathe in through the nose, filling the belly up with air. Hold it and sigh it out through your mouth. One more time, let's fill our bellies up with air, breathing in, really big inhale. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. And you can return back to your normal breathing as you come to a half butterfly with that left leg. Bringing that left foot to the right inner thigh, allowing your hands to rest on your belly. Let's straighten our left leg onto the mat as we come into our half butterfly with the right leg, bringing that right foot to the left inner thigh. And now we come into a full butterfly, bending both knees, bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. You can place your hands on your inner thighs if that feels comfortable. And now we close our legs together, planting our feet on the yoga mat, relaxing our arms down to our sides as we tilt our pelvis up. So just tucking the pelvis in, and now relax your hips. Let's do that again. So just tucking the pelvis in and up. And now relax your pelvis, relax your hips onto the yoga mat. And now we come into our bridge pose, tucking the pelvis in and up as we press through the heels, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. And slowly lower back down, making your way back into your butterfly. Slowly close your legs again, making your way into your bridge pose. Take your time. Lower your hips back down, making your way into the fetal position on your left side.
Think we should do something crazy.
And now you just roll over onto the belly, planting the palms next to your chest, slowly peeling the chest up off the mat 2 inches, coming into your cobra pose, looking down so that the neck is long, elongating the spine, and let's lower back down. Rest your right cheek on the backs of your palms, closing your eyes, breathing deeply. All right, let's come back to center. You can either go back into that cobra, or you can start to straighten your arms, lifting your chest all the way up, lifting the belly up, maybe relaxing the head back. And now let's lower our left cheek onto the backs of our palms. Let's bring our chin back to center as we kick our left foot behind us, reaching behind us with that left arm. You can either grab onto the left foot, the left toes, the ankle, but you're just pulling that foot a little bit closer towards your glute. Now you can stay there, or you can step that left foot behind you, opening that left hip. Let's come back to center as we reach back for our right foot this time. And remember, you can stay just like this, or you can step that right foot behind you, opening the hip. Let's come back to center as we press into the palms, straightening the arms one more time, dropping the head back. Let's make our way into a child's pose now, opening the legs really wide, big toes are touching. Sink your hips back onto the heels as you relax your forehead down. And now we make our way into a tabletop position. Let's shift our hips over to the right. And now we send our hips back. And now our hips go to the left. And we come forward back into our tabletop. Let's do that circle one more time. Now let's reverse that circle, going to the left. We close our legs a little bit, making our way back into a child's pose. And now let's come up, turning to face the front of our mat, seated on our glutes. You're going to come into a half butterfly with that left foot on the right inner thigh. And we make our way into a forward fold to the center. So not quite to that right leg, but towards the middle. And now you can stay here, or if you want a bit more of a hip opener, we come into a figure 4, placing that left ankle on top of the right thigh, wherever it feels comfortable for you. And then you start to hinge forward, coming into a forward fold towards that right leg. And it doesn't have to be deep.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay.
And now let's make our way into our full butterfly, bringing the soles of the feet together. And we're just gonna bounce our legs up and down here. And now we straighten that left leg, coming into our half butterfly with the right, coming into our forward fold to the middle. Remember, you can stay just like this, or you can come into that figure 4 forward fold to the front. Let's make our way back into our butterfly. Hinging forward, we come into a forward fold, opening both of the hips. Let's come back up, making our way into a cross-legged position this time, crisscrossing the legs, coming back into our forward fold. And from here, we come into a tabletop position on our hands and our knees. And you can kind of shake your legs out, shake your feet out a little bit. Come into your cow pose as you look up at the ceiling, pushing the chest forward, dropping the belly down. Come into your cat pose now as you round your spine, reversing. Again, drop the belly low, look up, come into your cow pose. And again, let's round our spine, coming into that cat pose. Relax your spine, walk your hands forward a little bit, coming into a downward facing dog, shaking your legs out. Let's take tiny steps all the way up to our hands. Coming into our forward fold, bending and straightening and pedaling the legs. Open your legs wide as you turn your feet out and bend your knees a little bit. And now let's straighten the legs as much as possible. Again, let's bend our knees. And we straighten. And now this time we're going to bend our knees coming into Malasana. So dropping the hips all the way down. Feet are facing out. And if you feel up to it, you can bring your hands to heart center using your elbows to press the knees out a little bit more. Taking some deep breaths, just relaxing. Let's come back into our forward fold. Walk your feet in close to one another and slowly make your way back into a tabletop position. Let's take a really big spine circle to the right. So arching the back. And now let's take a really big spine circle to the left. Come into your runner's lunge by stepping your right foot to the right corner of your yoga mat. Both palms are on the inside of that right ankle. Let's take a big inhale, breathing in through the nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Again, we take a big inhale, breathing in, open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more time, we take a big inhale, breathing in, and open mouth, exhale, making your way back into your tabletop position, coming into that runner's lunge with the left foot this time. Let's take a big inhale, breathing in through the nose, and sigh it out through your mouth. Again, big inhale, breathing in, and sigh it out. One more time, you take a big inhale, breathe in through your nose, and sigh it out, coming back into your tabletop position. And then a seated position, facing the long way on your yoga mat, coming into a straddle with the legs stretched out to the sides. Shake your legs out a little bit. And then walk your hands forward, coming into a forward fold, relaxing your head, your neck, and your shoulders. Come back up, making your way into a cross-legged position. Let's take a big inhale, breathe in, fill your belly up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. One more time, let's breathe in, sweeping the arms up overhead this time. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Breathe in one more time and let it out through your mouth. Great job today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Everything that you need is on the screen and in the description box below, including classes that I teach outside of YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more classes, and I'll see you in the next one.